Starting with Hubert Davis and his staff, his assistant coaches and beyond, Carolina needs to take an honest look at those issues and try to learn from what went wrong. Now that Hubert Davis obviously has that contract extension to 2030, now that he has at least a couple of good years under his belt, trip to the national championship game, regular season ACC title, and a Sweet 16 just last year. But man, the roller coaster has been all over the place. And now that Carolina has built that infrastructure around Hubert Davis, Hubert and those closest to him have to ask themselves some of these hard questions and figure out the answers.
You know, one of the guys that was supposed to be on this year's Carolina team that would have helped in terms of rebounding, more of a stretch four, but a guy who had a pretty good defensive background, at least as a prep, was Zayden High, but he was dismissed from the team. He may or may not be back on the Carolina team a year from now. I talked to a member of the Carolina staff earlier today. I asked that question. They said that has yet to be determined. But it wasn't just that Carolina lacked their ability or their confidence to shoot when they did shoot. I mean, they were ugly shots today. You had shots that were just hitting the backboard. Earlier in the season, you had, especially from Cade Tyson, hitting the side of the backboard. Jackson, too. I mean, it really does make you wonder, and you're an experienced basketball mind, David. So tell everybody why, and because this is a widely held opinion, that Ian Jackson could go ahead and go to the NBA, maybe even Drake Powell go to the NBA. What does that say about the quality of who the NBA is looking for when you're taking kids out of college that are obviously not even good in college or consistent
Yeah.
college?